Hey guys, what's up? It's Ron again. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on my weight loss journey. So it's been about a week since the last time I started my channel. So today is day 10. I haven't missed a day at the gym yet. I've been going in the morning and maybe once or twice I missed it, but I ended up going at night instead. And each time I ended up doing about maybe 20-30 minutes cardio every time. Maybe changing it up, treadmill, elliptical, bike, so keep it interesting. So after the cardio, I ended up doing strength training right after. I didn't really have a plan for this first week. I ended up doing almost all body workouts. Maybe on some few days I would work on my buys and back only. I did abs every day. I didn't go heavy yet, even though I could. I just went light, but more reps, just because my body has a tendency of cramping up if I go too heavy, because it's been so long. So you need to slowly build your muscle back into the groove of weightlifting again. So other than that, I just do about an hour and a half at the gym. Then I head home, have a light breakfast. For this week, at lunch, I've always had green juice, my own special recipe. There's many types out there, so look it up. It's very healthy, good way to get your greens. And then like dinner, I kept my calories probably under 2,000, 2,500. Then I ended my first week on Sunday. The way I usually end my week is I concentrate more on stretching and recovery. I know some people do like treat their last day as maybe a cheat day or a rest day. They don't go work out. But as of right now, I'm gonna work every day. I focused on just cardio, but no strength training, and extra time in the beginning for stretching. Ended off with stretching, and then I hit the sauna. Other than that, Monday morning I weighed myself. I usually weigh myself in the mornings. So for my number, it was 279. So I pretty much lost 5 pounds. It's pretty common to lose only 2 or 3 pounds a week. So don't get discouraged if that's all you lost. Other than that, that's my first week. I plan on updating you, a quick update every week, maybe some before and after shots. So now I'm going to talk about the topic of this week. It's consistency. So I'm going to talk about a few tips on how you can stay consistent on your weight loss journey. This will go hand in hand with working out and dieting. So number one, it's don't make excuses. So don't make any excuses that's easily justified. Like for example, when I wake up in the morning, my alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m. Don't be pushing that snooze button every time, and then when it ended up you press it like 5 times, it's already 6:30, and you're like, never mind, I can't make it because I got work at 7:30. So what you need to do is plan ahead. You're gonna go to the gym in the morning, so get some sleep early. So when you wake up motivated. For example, gym time. Gotta do this. All right. Okay, maybe not that motivated, but hey, to each their own. Now, when I talk about consistency, I'm not talking about when you did 20 minutes on the treadmill the first day. Doesn't mean you gotta do it every day. Don't do the same thing every day. That's just one way you're gonna lose motivation. You're gonna be uninterested in what you're doing. You're gonna get bored, and you're just gonna lose focus in your weight loss goals. Which brings me to tip number 2. Change it up. So now if you're like me and you do cardio in the morning every time before you start your strength training, you do the treadmill one day, you do the elliptical the next, jump some rope, punch the bag, do the bike. If you play a sport, don't go to the gym. Go hit the park and play some basketball or some football. Or what I used to do back in the day with my friends, co-workers, you set up a little hiking team and you hit the trail on the weekends. There are many things you can do. So as for tip number 3 is have a schedule. When you're creating a schedule is another way to stay motivated because you want to stay on top of things. It's like having a sense of responsibility. So have a plan set up. It's either a logbook that you take to the gym with you every day, so you know what type of workouts you're going to be doing. And then when you come home, you know what you're going to be eating, what you're going to be cooking. Or either if it's just a simple calendar on the wall that you look at right before you walk out the door. Just have a goal plan set up because it creates sustainability and consistency. Going into this half cock with no plan at all, it's another way to lose interest, and it creates inconsistency. So tip number 4, and one of my favorite ones, is set smaller goals. You want to set smaller goals that's easier to achieve. Weight loss takes time and commitment. If you have such a high goal, most people after a few weeks, they weigh themselves, lose only a few pounds, and they lose interest. They slow down going to the gym, they start eating bad again. It's because they're not getting the results fast enough. So don't make your goals so high up there. Start small. You don't want to end up doing this. 284? Oh man, I'm gonna lose me 100 pounds. Let's do this. Oh man, I worked out so hard this week. I must have lost like 20 pounds. Let's do this. 2 pounds? That's it? Oh, FML. So for tip number 5 is to start small and gradually advance. Now when it comes to working out, maybe you can only do a mile on the treadmill. That's fine. Just get your physical activity in. That's fine. Maybe the next day you want to get on and say, I'm going to try to go for a mile and a quarter. The next day after that, a mile and a half. Gradually build yourself up. This also goes hand in hand in dieting. I'm not saying you got to be a vegetarian to be able to eat healthy. Don't think, oh, I don't think I can eat a salad for lunch every day. I'm going to get tired of this. Because you will get tired of it. Don't be like this. So what you want to do is educate yourself. There's vast information out there on recipes, healthy eating. Learn some recipes. Even if it's simple at first, that's fine. And then eventually you're going to learn some better recipes to where you can create a meal plan. So what I'm pretty much trying to say is learn how to cook and learn how to prep these meals if you want to eat better, because you're not only doing this for now, you're doing this for the rest of your life. Now for my final tip, number 6, is set a routine. By setting a routine, it slowly becomes a habit, and that's what you want. For example, when you wake up every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, take a shower, go to work. That's a routine, that's a habit. So when you wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go to the gym, make sure you wake up every day 5:30 in the morning to go to the gym. Another example is like when I go to the gym in the morning, I go straight into the room upstairs, do about 5-15 minutes of stretching, come back downstairs, do some cardio. Every day is the same. The cardio might be different, but the routine's the same. Alright guys, so those are all my tips on ways to stay consistent on your weight loss journey. So just remember one thing when setting up goals, by the way. When you reach that goal, don't think of it as a finish line and then you're going to stop and that's it. Think of it as a new level that you climbed up to. And you want to keep climbing, reach new heights, reach new possibilities. That's the only way you'll live a healthier and happier life. Alright guys, so keep it up, stay strong, stay focused. I'll see you guys next week.